Hey guys, it's Buildz. How you all doing today? I hope you're all having a fantastic day and welcome back to yet again another episode of Buildz School. Now what have we got today? We've got many incredible, different and unique modern houses, some using some incredible features in the Buildz creative texture pack. We have a massive theatre, and then to top it all off we actually have a modern residential area created on a very big plot by many talented different individuals. So let's get straight into business, and I hope you guys enjoy this episode of Buildz School. So as you would have seen, I put in a fun little cinematic at the start of the video, and it was of this house. Now this was made by a builder by the name of Curry3069, and this is his first house actually on the server. So dude, I have to say, you're leaving an impression. This house actually ended up getting moved by my admin Smithers boss to our main creative world in /warp Palm Beach. We have a residential area for many different unique modern townhouses, and this can now be found there because it is such an incredible house. We just wanted to show it off to our whole creative community. But just check this thing out, the shapes. I'm just absolutely loving it, dude. The shapes are absolutely wicked, and the use of our texture pack is truly just game changing. I mean, many people like Corrales and others that I've shown my pack, like Being on a Board, Smithers Boss, have just seen how creative you really can be with this pack and how game changing it is just to Minecraft in general. It really does change the way of how you can think of how you can design a house in Minecraft and the possibilities for new ideas, new shapes, and you know, you guys get it. There's a lot of crazy stuff you can do with these new rails. So let's get straight inside and check this house out. So not only is this house beautiful from the exterior, it's also very beautiful from the interior. I'm just loving all this guy's designs, you know, when it comes down to this awesome little bed here, to the shelves he's got going on, and even this little chilling area with this kind of unusual floor design he has going on, but it does work quite beautifully. I mean, check this out. This is pretty unique. Now I've got to say, and I'm going to criticize this guy on one thing, but this is literally the only thing I could find, is layout. Layout is a tad weird, and a few people have said this to me when I moved this into my main world. They said it was definitely worthy to belong amongst all the other creative houses in Palm Beach, but the layout is a little bit strange. I mean, he has his bedroom where you would imagine maybe a garage would be. The chilling area makes sense, and so does the kitchen, but a few little things about the layout are a little bit strange. But that is the only criticism I'm going to be giving Curry, because he has done just a fantastic job. I mean, look at this kitchen. It is beautiful. So, you know, congrats, dude. You've created one amazing little house. I also love this area that just comes away from the house. Almost looks like someone Shiv would do with all these concept crazy shapes going on. And then it looks like we've got, I'm not quite sure what a Beethoven is. Like some kind of outside thingy. He's got like a bread loaf here, so I'm maybe guessing this is an area where you could prepare some food or something, maybe something like that. And you got this outside space where, of course, you know, you could put you could put some chairs and, you know, stuff like that, some outside decking chairs. So, you know, it's got a lot of room for further expansion. I also love these little lights he's included. Now, of course, we all know they're not going to give off any light, but it's just to kind of, you know, add to the house, you know, add to the interior design, and it's pretty cool. Just you pick up all these little cool features within this guy's project. So if we get upstairs, this is what I'm talking about, a little bit weird on the layout side, but then you have got to think to yourself, this is a townhouse, you're limited on space, and maybe you couldn't fit the living room, you know, on the bottom floor, so you decided to put it on your second floor. So I could see where that would make sense. And once again, using the BCS texture pack just to do some incredible things with this house. I mean, check out this wicked ceiling design and this little cutout here just for a window to bring some more natural lighting into the project itself. Also, dude, I gotta say, that is one cool sofa. So let's get into the next room. So I believe this is the bathroom. Yes, we have a skylight here bringing in some natural lighting and a pretty simple but clean looking bathroom design we have here. So I'm guessing this is going to be the bath. Then you've got like a little toilet here, and you got a sink right over here with a little towel. So, you know, nice design there, dude. Very clean but simple. And this is yet again where you can just see how he's used the BCS texture pack just to make this build just so concept and just sick. I mean, look at this wall right here. You got a diagonal wall with a cutout for an exit to the balcony. It's a little bit dangerous, I gotta say, but I'm absolutely loving it. Just the shapes on this build are just incredible. The interior design is awesome, and I love this guy's originality that he has brought to this project. So let's get straight into the next project. But Curry, dude, congrats. This man was also promoted because this house was so sick. So, you know, congrats on the promotion and the sick house. Let's get on to the next project. Okay, guys, and now we're at the second project. Let's go find out who built this straight away, and then we'll get straight in with the review. So we have a house by, I think this is this guy, Nice to Eat You, or NTEY, and this is house free. It was made on the 18th of December, so it wasn't made too long ago, and he's called this house the Rude Sandstorm. That is some name. I think that's named after a song, right? This is a pretty cool house. So he's done a nice little cheeky barn conversion over here. It's a pretty cool looking barn conversion, I have to say. And, you know, he's got an interesting color palette. I don't see many houses, especially many barn houses, using a color palette like this. So this is pretty sick. Let's get straight into the main entrance. As you can see, the exterior of this house is wow. It's just awesome, you know. I don't see many barn conversions nowadays, but as barn conversions go, this is a pretty sick one. So let's get straight into it. So if we walk up here, I'm assuming this is the main entrance. This house is very open plan, which is something that I like about it. You know, it feels very spacious. Even though it's kind of compact, you do get that roomy feel. So as we get through here, we have the living area. You know, simple designs this guy's used. He's just literally used brick block here and brick slabs, which of course like a bedrocky texture. And then we've got a bedrock kind of base here with some carpet on top. As you can see, everything is kept very simple, but it does work very well. Then when we get over here, we have what looks like to be the kitchen slash dining room, and you've got a big open bay window here. This is what I've been saying. So many people have been like, Buildz, bring back the transparent glass to the texture pack. The transparent glass is a transparent block, which means you can't really see it. So what's the point of it being there? This guy's proved my point. This is how you can make windows in Minecraft. You know, you don't have to have a glass block to do that. Think outside the box. Awesome job, dude. And I'm loving this kitchen. Once again, you know, very, very sleek and simple, but it works. So if we get through here, we will then find the next rooms of the house. So it looks like we've got a little storage area here. And then we have a bathroom here. So you have the bath, built-in shower design, and then a his and her sink, I'm guessing. And then you got the toilet right over there. And when we come across here, it looks like we have 2 bedrooms. Okay, it looks like he's wanting some world edit help, so I'm going to go get him that straight afterwards. And then you've just got some more storage areas for the bedroom, so a place to take off your shoes, a little plant pot there just for effect, and then I guess a place to just, you know, put some of your clothes down. And this once again is another storage area. So I believe that is all the rooms of the house. It's very clean and very simple. I gotta say, this guy, he is incredibly close to a builder promotion, so keep it up, dude. You're very, very close. And then you just got like a little outside chilling area, and it appears we have one more room in the house. I think I got this room. Did I get this room? Oh, I might have missed this room. So we got an office table here. We got more storage and then a simple bedroom. Once again, he wants a little bit of world edit help. So if you see this guy on the server and you are a builder rank player, please do help this man out. We got an outside chilling area here. I love how it's actually extended off from the main part of the build itself. It's got a trapdoor flooring right here. And this little extension just houses this kind of open top chilling area, which is really smart. So awesome job, dude, on the house. Also got to say, I love your custom trees. I think they look amazing. And you're incredibly close to a builder promotion. So keep it up. I'm sure you'll get that, dude. An amazing house. So guys, you may have noticed at the start of the video, I mentioned a theater. Now this is actually based off a real life theater. I'm not sure if he's actually listed it down below with a sign. But I gotta say, this man, he is a powerhouse. If you guys remember from the last episode, I was talking about a guy that made this incredible city plot. this is that same guy. He went straight on to make this incredible theatre. I think he then made a second city plot, and then we decided to promote him as a builder. He is incredible. So this is the staff entrance. And I will put this guy's name on screen now because I've forgotten completely what it is. I'm bad. I should not. I shouldn't forget stuff like this. But when we walk in, I noticed some incredible features that this guy has used, and these are the paintings. Look at what he's done with this wall, with the paintings. That is amazing, dude. He's almost used it as like a feature block. But of course, they are paintings, and that is incredible. So we have a little costumes room here for the theatre. I mean, this guy's interior, it's not insane. Like, his actual furniture designs aren't amazing, but his creativity, you can just see, is absolutely incredible. You got a little library through here. I don't know, I love this guy's style. It's so like cute and creative, and it's awesome. Look at this. We got like a little entrance to the upstairs. We're going to check out the rest of the room. So we got a reception room, I'm guessing, down here. I also noticed this guy is using melons. He's using melons in a room to actually spice it up, you know, to use it as an actual secondary material. What? Like, who uses melons for interior? This guy does, but I don't know anyone else that does. It's crazy. I gotta say though, texture palettes throughout this build are pretty unusual, but they do work. And once again, you know, this guy has just incredible originality when it does come to building. So it looks like we have another staircase up to the second level over there. This is just an empty room. And then once again, going for unusual texture palettes. But just look how amazing this room looks. I love the checkered floor. And the textures you got going on the walls are just, once again, pretty unusual. The purple block, I don't see many people actually using this for building, but it definitely does look quite cool. I guess that's for the skirting for the wall. And then, of course, when we get through here, you get to see the masterpiece itself, the actual theatre. And guys, just check this out. When we get our traditional warp up and running, I've promised this guy that not only will I review this with Corrales, and I'm sure Corrales would absolutely love a project like this, but this is definitely going to be going in our traditional warp. What an amazing project, dude. Incredible build. So now on to Project 4, we have yet again another modern house. Now this is a collaboration, if I'm right, between many different builders on the plot world, and it is a pretty cool and very interesting looking modern house. I definitely do like the different uses of the BCS texture pack with them bars, as you can see all over the place. And who is this made by? So this is made by Minimalgasm, Silver, and Luciana. Okay. That's who's worked on this project. If we get through here, we have a car right here using a BCS texture pack, and we also have a little office, it appears, in here. So it's like a slash office slash garage. That's pretty cool. And then we get through into the main house. We have like a little chilling area as soon as you get inside. Let's walk to the back of the house, and then through here it appears we have a kitchen. This is actually such a cool little compact kitchen design. Check that out, guys. Inspiration right there. And then you have to remember, people on the plot world, they don't have world edit. So when it comes to stuff like this, you know, they still want to use them half doors, but they have to find ways to do it. So you have got little dips there on the side of the table, and that is why. And of course, we do have stop lag on this server, which allows you to do cool things like put buttons on the bottom of, like, you know, glass panes and stuff like that. Stop lag is a very, very helpful plugin. And then when we get through here, we have a downstairs bedroom, it appears, and another little chilling area. The layout is a little bit strange, I am finding, with this project, but it's all cool. I'm liking the creative use of different furniture designs and stuff like that that I've never seen before. This is a pretty cool design right here, this little lounger. Check that out for inspiration. This is what I mean by these rails, guys. They are just game changing. There is so much more that you can do with these rails. It is pretty incredible. So what do we have through here? We have a secondary office through here, and then it appears we have a bathroom through here with a gap, a bit of a dangerous gap in the bathroom. Once again, that is just due to these players not having world edit. I also really like this toilet design. That's pretty cool. And yeah, nice job, guys. This is a pretty cool looking house. Very interesting from the outside. I haven't seen anyone mix up rails like that before with a house. And it's got a pretty cool and sleek looking shape. Hey guys, so now we're on the final part. As we usually have on Buildz School, we have the top 5 builds on Plot World. And today we don't just have, for the 5th project, one build. We actually have multiple different projects. A group of guys on the Plot World all went together. We gave them a massive plot to do it in, and they created their stunning own residential area. And there are many different cool, unique projects throughout this cool little residential area. In front of me is one of them. This is actually so sick. Who's made this? Oh, Razgan110. This guy has been on to me. He's like, Buildz, check out my project. Buildz, I need help. This guy is, he's on it. But we have this cool little project here today. And this is really unique. It's kind of giving me that barn vibe. It's very modern and very concept. I'm liking it. This guy has a really cool kind of unique style to him, and I appreciate that because, of course, in the building community, there is a hell of a lot of copying and there's a hell of a lot of, people taking inspiration. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you see people that come up with their own, original styles, whether it's good or not, you got to respect it. So there's many different cool and unique houses, like I said, around this area. Today, all we're going to be doing is taking a fly around them because I don't want to spend, 15, 20 minutes just on one plot. That would be ridiculous. But as you can see, there's some seriously cool little projects going up around here. And guys, what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to show you my coordinates. So if you guys want to take a picture or you want to print screen the coordinates, if you come onto the plot world itself, you'll be able to come straight here and check out all the cool projects all around this plot because there's a lot of cool stuff going on. It looks kind of semi-inspired by what we've done in Palm Beach with the modern townhouses. As you can see, there's an area to park your cars. There's some lampposts, of course, to keep the area bright at night. You got your recycling and normal bins. So it's kind of like its own little, I guess it would be like its own gated community. And I love the fact that they've used the actual jungle doors here as kind of like boundary walls for the projects themselves. Very, very cool. And once again, look at this. Like this guy, with his unique kind of style he has going on. And I love the fact that he's used these rails right here for the roofing to make a perfect diagonal roof. I haven't seen anyone done that yet, and I don't know why, because that's such a cool idea. So, well done to all the people in this plot because they've created some pretty amazing stuff, as you can see. I'm going to say, guys, well done. Because this is pretty cool. We don't see much of this on the plot world, like people going together to create their own kind of, community. And guys, I got to say, if you have anything planned like this, if you want to create your own kind of community with multiple different plots for other plot world players, please do let me know because us on BCS, we have a pretty good staff team and we will definitely, make something happen for you guys. Alright guys, that is going to be the end of Buildz School today. We won't be featuring in today's video a improved project build just due to me wanting to get this video out this Sunday. But I gotta say, thank you all so much for watching and supporting this series so heavily. It is massively, massively appreciated. I really do appreciate it, guys. And hopefully, I'll catch you in my next Buildz School video. See you guys later, and thanks for being amazing.